what he wants to say is that the African doesn't copy the European Union. What I understand? Sure.
Ability to do what they are doing, and if we don't have it, we can do it. Like my colleague said, we don't have that capacity to do it, so we can't do it. Can we show it?
Okay, good. Now Roger, and
I have one question for the
okay.
We are saying the African unions mustn't copy the European Union. Let me tell you, a person who wants to do something must follow the best way to have what he wants.
Okay.
But like we are here in Ghana to speak or to learn English. But if you come in Ghana and follow the person who like French people, you will never speak English. And if you want to follow somebody, it's not like because we are not the same mentality or we are not from the same country. It's not like that. If you want to follow somebody, you have to find his character and take the good character and leave the bad character. But if you say no, we mustn't follow the European unions, I would say I'm not agree with you. I don't agree with you because European Union have a lot of capacity for we can follow to develop Africa. If we want to develop Africa, it's not like we have to take the bad way from European Union. We have to choose the best way that we use to develop his country.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Come to Natalia. I'll get back to you. Yes, second speaker. Okay, I'll come to you. Yes, Natalia. Raise your hand too. Yes.
For me, when you said that we are poor, that is my problem. Because all the European people, their riches come from the Africa.
Okay.
Also, we can't say that we are poor. Maybe we are poor in mentality, but we are not poor in riches. We are rich, but we don't know how to make it. And our president too, they think about themselves. We don't think about people. That is our problem.
Good.
That's
I want to answer your question. You say that you give one example. When you come in Ghana to learn English, you have to copy the best way. Okay, I come in Ghana learn English. Oh, I have to copy because Paul and Net every day she take a dictionary as look for learn English. I have to copy Paul and Net.
Yes.
It's the best way to learn.
The best way for Paul and Net is not the best because the best way for me is learn or write every day. It's not a take the dictionary every day, you say.
You have the flow, please.
Allow it.
Okay.
I think that African Union is not have to copy European Union, no, because African people Union is Union is all the people, no. African people is or African Union is not like European Union, because when you say copy, is copy the bad or the good way. Yes. He's not say, he didn't say copy the good way union. He say copy the union. Is the good or the bad union? You say?
You have the flow, please.
Please.
And let me go to who have you spoken to.
I didn't finish, please.
Okay.
He's copied the good or the bad way. And when I see a European Union, it's not because the city is good, it's have the good house, a lot of money. The things to set in European Union is the bad, the very work thing. It's not like African Union. You say? African Union can copy European Union, never. African Union can have the best way, can have find the best way, but copy the European Union, never.
Good. Up the line. Yes.
Okay.
Up the line.
I want to ask you if you think that now we are following European Union.
A bit louder.
Louder.
Yes. Amplify your voice.
I want to ask you if now you think that we are copying, we are following European Union. You say that we must follow the best way, but now in Africa, if you take European Union, if you travel from France to England, you don't pay some fees, some taxes. But now if you travel, if you go to Mali, you will pay a lot of money for that. There are no border there, but here there are many border. You don't love us each other. There are no union. We are not united. You know, we depend on European since now. Since Independence Day, we are following white people, but we cannot evolve. That's not enough.
That's speaker.
Okay. Aisha. From Aisha. Aisha. Yes, Aisha.
I want to ask you,
Okay, come on with your point, yes.
according to what you say, I want to ask you if you should not copy the European Union. What we have to do?
Define. You have to.
I'm the first speaker. No. After you will.
No, you write it. Please, do write it. Write it. Yes. You write it. Yes. Have you finished?
Yes, I'm finished.
Okay. Yes.
What?
My name is Vance. I introduce myself because I'm a newcomer. Not so sorry. Okay. I found out it's possible. It's possible that African Union copy the European Union. You know, because in this world everything is possible. So if you find out it's not possible to do something, you can do this. You know, and so when the people say that we are poor in the mentality, I say no. Let me give an example. When the African people go to European, in every class, they are the first. But I think that is the political problems. I want to stop here. Thank you.
Okay, answer the question, then I'll come to you. Yes, I'm in first.
Ask a question. But I want to reply. My problem is what? I stick to my opinion when I say that we are poor. And if you want to follow somebody, for example, if I told you that my secret to succeed is to smoke, you will do it. No, you will find your own way to succeed, isn't it? Yes. It's what we are saying, to find our own way to succeed. And also my colleague say, we are not poor in mentality. It's totally false. Why? Because if you cross the border, and Togo and Ghana border, if you cross the border, you come here, they will stop you somewhere and ask you if you are Togolese or Ghanaian. If you are Togolese, you will pay 3 cities. If you are Ghanaian, you will pass.
Yes.
Where is our cooperation?
But we want to follow the people.
That means we are not unified, and that can't work. Also, we are poor financially. Why? Because our riches is not ours. Do you know why? Because Europeans profit a lot of our research more than ours. That means we are rich but not.
Rich but poor.
Yes.
Okay.
The Europeans were dominate the African too often. That is maybe stop it. Because European Union carries in Africa the deterioration of our morals today. Because of Europeans' behavior, young Africans don't respect their parents. That is maybe stop it. The Europeans look for first their interests. They can help African with your interest. That is maybe stop it.
Sure.
Yes, Natalia.
Okay, Natalia, let's do then Luis. Yes.
What she just said,
Ma, you didn't see your hand.
he says that we are poor because our riches is not for us. What my friend just says, he said that it's the political problem. That is true, because if our president take the decision that we are not going to pay anything at the border, we are not going to pay. Yes. Because the president doesn't, they say that that's why we pay at the border. If today they join us and say that we don't have the barrier, we are not going to have the barrier. What is the problem? But this is the political problem. That's all. And if we want our money, the white people, they don't come and take all to go. We have money. Even when they take some, we are still have money. Also, we have to develop our money and create some things.
Okay. Good. Luis.
I totally agree when my opponent said that African leaders, if they can sit down, think to find out what is wrong in Africa, we can find the best way to cope with our difficulties. I agree with it. And we... And we know that the highest decision for any association is the assembly. They must sit down and take decision what we should do to improve something in our association. It's the same thing that Union Africa has done. African Union has done. We have committees such as Executive Council. We have also the Peace and Security Council. So we have a lot of committees so that our continent go ahead. But we notice what? Every time our leaders, they have to travel to do it. To take the knowledge, to copy what they are doing to improve. That is why every time we notice that today president is here, tomorrow he travels. The day after tomorrow he changes at the country. Why? To get the best way to cope with our difficulties. So it means that we have to follow them. If we say that we don't, but they are doing it.
Okay. Grace.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. Please, I want to say something with this lady over there.